Hi guys, welcome. We're just gonna jump right into it because I am very excited. Okay, so today we're gonna try out and unbox these markers that Arrtx sent me. This is gonna be very loud, so first I'm gonna open them. Okay, at least we got the bubble wrap off of it. Look how cute, I love the colors. It reminds me of a certain flag. Okay, let's open it up further. Okay, so Arrtx was kind enough to send me these supplies and try them out for you, but obviously all of the opinions on this video will be my own, and we're just gonna do our own thing. But I'm super excited to try them out because I received them like a week ago, but I didn't have time to film, so I couldn't. How does this work? It's stuck. So I couldn't open them, but now we finally can. Let's see. Oh my god! Look at them. Okay, so from what I understand, these are paint markers and you're first supposed to shake them 20 times. Actually, before all of the ink spills out, I'm first gonna open the sketchbook so we can actually try them out somewhere. There it is. It's very soft actually. Okay, so there it is. It is nice. So it's a sketchbook from Arrtx. It has 60 pages, 180 GSM, and I believe it's A5. And it has a little pocket, so that's exciting. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. It's like this pine. It says so that it's easy to lay flat during painting. Let's see if it works. Well, that lays really flat. I've never seen that before, actually. That is so convenient. Wow. And the pocket is actually on the front, which I've also never seen before, but that's cool. As for the paper, it really feels like watercolor paper, actually. Almost. Or cardstock. I don't know. It's very thick.
We're gonna skip the first page.
Let's try the green one. So first we're gonna shake it. And then press this button. 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you're supposed to hold it. 5. Oh, there it is. Let gravity do its thing. You can see that's getting on the brush. There we have the entire brush. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's very opaque. Oh, that's so cool. And now we're just gonna have to swatch the rest of all of these. But you only have to do like all the shaking once, so after that the paint should be in the nib. I love this color, oh my god. Guys, I'm actually only now seeing that the barrel really is transparent, so you can see how much ink is in there. That's really cool. And yeah, like I said, the instructions are on the barrel, so... What color is this? Oh, look at that! You can see the bubbles and the shimmer. That is so cool. Okay, is this one metallic? It looks metallic. So yeah, once you have all of the ink in there... I really think this one's metallic. The gray one also looked metallic. That is definitely gold. That is so cool. We have the yellow one, my favorite color. Yeah, one thing that I did forget to mention... Oh, I love that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, one thing that I did forget to mention is that like you have this button, and with most paint pens you actually have to like pump the nib like Posca's, like that, and then the nib really can get damaged, and this one really has a brush nib, so that wouldn't work. I think like the pumping, if that is the word, is a great way to not ruin the nib because it has a really nice brush nib. Okay, the only one that's left is this white one, and it's not gonna show up much on this paper. I really hope these are really opaque because, like I said, my Posca that I've had for many years now is dying and always watery, so if this works, I can just use this one. That'd be great. And there we have all of our colors. Let's see if it bleeds. Oh wow, it's not a thing. It doesn't bleed at all. I did not expect that actually. This paper feels really nice, like really thick. Okay, I don't know where I put the packaging, but it said sketchbook and then like all the dry media like graphite pens, color pencils and all of that, but I think it can handle water supplies like these markers or even paints quite well. We should test that later. We also still have these to try out, 14 plus. Luckily I am above the age of 14. We've got, it looks like 2, I don't know if they're identical, but 2 white gel pens. And then one, I'm guessing silver gel pen and a gold gel pen. I hope the white gel pens work because once again, my old gel pens are dying. They really are. Let's try it on top of this. That actually works well. And then the gold one and the silver one. Nice, nice. And that layers as well. I don't know if you can see the shine, but it's very shiny. Also, I do want to apologize for this order. I was just very excited and I just grabbed the first one I saw and then kind of went from there, and it's not a pretty rainbow order, but yeah guys, foot reveal, neither is this sock. It goes from orange to purple. Not all rainbows are perfect. Anyways, I digress. We're gonna see if we can make some art with this. I'm really excited. I've only once tried out paint markers, but those were the cheapest of the cheapest and are once again years old and falling apart. So these feel way better and I'm really excited. Actually, about the packaging, I really like these colors. They're very bright. And there's one. What? Okay, we're not done. We are not done. Okay. Anyways, let's swatch this real quick. That is a very dooky brown, but I do like it. It'd be great for like trees or something. There we have all of our colors. There are 24, I think. There should be 24. Okay, we're first gonna try them out a little bit on here. I also want to see if they blend, so we can do that. Let's grab this, maybe these two. Oh wow, I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. Great. Anyways, I don't know how much I missed, but I did a little like pressure test. And I drew this little girl. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay. We can give her some accents, some jewelry maybe. No, we're gonna color in the eyes. Let's try this one. Very blue eyes. I do actually really like that. You can't really get the most details in, but it's pretty. We can try and do line art with this, but I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it because I don't have a very steady hand. Let's see if it layers. That's not dry yet. First we're gonna let it dry and then we're gonna see if it layers. Maybe add some more to the skin. I kind of want to try and draw someone with like very yellow skin. I'm gonna use this because the yellow doesn't really work well with the graphite. Let's do the dot eyes. Oh, oopsie. Okay, we're not gonna sketch, it doesn't work, it's fine. We're just gonna roll with it. And the mouth? Maybe we can use the brown for this one. Maybe we can use this for like line art, so it's not as bold. Oh, that is... No. It looks really stupid right now. I have a vision, I swear. Maybe for the inside of the mouth. And then we can try and go over it with white to like add in the teeth. Little nose. Oh no! That's fine. It looks like Ernie. Is that his name? We can maybe give it blue hair. Also, these two blues are very similar. Maybe a little ponytail. I do really like how opaque these markers are. Like, I'm very impressed honestly, but we're gonna try. See if we can get some highlights in here. That definitely worked. Okay, we're gonna add some shading to the hair. That is not darker. Let's pick another color. Oh, that is also not darker. Okay. Actually, the first one is a bit darker. I think it just dries lighter or darker depending on the color. Maybe it's the same thing as with gouache, where light colors tend to dry lighter and dark colors tend to dry darker, I believe. I'm saying this like I have any experience with gouache, but okay. And we're gonna test the white, see if it's opaque. I really hope it is. That is still wet though. It's still wet actually. We can try it in the hair. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay, so I kind of want to add line art to this, although maybe this one. But I'm not gonna do it with the black because I can't do that. So instead I'm gonna do it with this one because I really like it and I just got it, but we'll see if it works. The hair is still wet, so maybe we can just add some line art to the face. I really need to get more experience with traditional art in general, I guess. I keep getting paint on myself and then smudge it everywhere. Add some squiggly lines. I'm not gonna worry about making it perfect. It's not gonna be perfect either way. So why stress about it? Very squiggly and fun. Should really redefine her body a bit, but nah, we're not gonna do that. Pro tip, if you want to make the highlights in the eye pop, add like a little very dark circle around it, or just with highlights in general. Like this. And there. Big pop. That's great. Yeah, that is not dry. I need to be more patient. But I am doctor. Okay, we're just gonna doodle some flowers because I feel like I can draw flowers with these for all of eternity. Just like that. Like, it takes 3 seconds and 0 effort, but it looks so good. That is not a flower. It's just a very special flower. There's some really nice purples in here, like several purples. So maybe we can draw one of those hyacinths? Is that what they're called? I don't know. What if we start with a darker one? a little too late now, but let's pretend we started with this. Oh my god, this would be perfect for like bushes and things. Try it, because there's a lot of greens too. I think there's a pretty wide variety. Well, there's a wide variety in like the greens, and there's somehow 3 purples, but then there's only 1 yellow, 1 orange, and 1 red. But okay, there's only 24 colors, so you gotta do what you gotta do. I do like that they added like 3 browns though. Even though they're kind of similar, they do work really well together because of that. And browns are really important, okay? So smooth. Oh my god, we can cover this like it never even happened. Ooh, the white does kind of smudge. They also dry really quickly, that is great. Like, I don't know, if you layer them, I don't think they dry as fast, but if you don't layer them and just put them on the paper, they dry really, really quickly. Like within seconds. Like, look at that. I'm also not sure what these are made of because it says waterproof, so that probably means they're not made of water, or the water like immediately evaporates. I don't know. Physics wasn't my strong suit. Some highlights. That was not dry yet. I mean, I guess you can blend if you don't wait. That doesn't really show up. Maybe the whites if it blends with the purple underneath. There, a little flower. And I hope that has dried by now, so let's see. Okay, it's clean. I can't really rest my hand, so bear with me. It's probably not dry, because, wait, see, this is the same marker, but there really works well. Anyways, okay, I think that's it for the swatching page. We also really need to find a way to use these. I don't know what this is. A bunch of grapes, except they're metallic. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna flip the page. Actually, we're gonna wait for this to dry, and then we're gonna flip the page. It also did not bleed at all. Like, even where I layered it 3 times, it's only like the slightest buckle. That's really great, because my current sketchbook is also, by the way, little update on the stickers. They're getting kind of gross, and they're kind of fading. Like, if you try to clean it, they fade, but that's okay. But yeah, I feel like with my current sketchbook, which is this Leuchtturm, which only has 80 GSM paper, which is like the thinnest, everything bleeds, like even pencil or like normal marker. So I'm really impressed by this paper. It's so exciting. I'm gonna end this page with tiny sweet berries. Okay, enough. Okay guys, it's actually been a couple of hours. I had breakfast, which was great, and I sketched all of this, and I was thinking, oh, what am I gonna draw with all of this, right? Because this really reminded me of the trans flag. I was like, what if I draw someone who's trans? That'd be cool. And then I was like, why don't I draw myself? It's complicated, but I was like, that's cool. And then I thought of these colors, and they're very colorful and all. So I thought of my clown Sona, which is very colorful. It's this one actually. And then I just thought of clowns in general, so I was like, we're just gonna draw some clowns. So I sketched a bunch, experimented a little bit more and all, and then in this sketchbook we got the next spread. So yeah, we got from this to this. It's very, very sketchy. And I'm not gonna deny that these sketches aren't that great, but I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it or something. I just really want to use the paint markers, and on top of that, they're opaque, so they're gonna go over my sketch anyways. So even if I had the best looking sketch, you weren't gonna see it. So we're just gonna start coloring. Okay, I'm rambling. I want to start with this one. This is supposed to be me, but I started sketching it and did not have myself in mind. So yeah, I did a clown Sona a little while ago. Actually, one more quick thing before we start. I wrote rainbow hair, which I completely forgot while sketching the page, like the spread. But I really want to try rainbow hair, because that's so cool, right? So I sketched this little guy with like dreadlocks, and since this set really has some nice browns, that's just gonna be perfect. So we're also gonna do that, but not right now. We're actually gonna start with this one. I think it's smartest to start with like the undertones first, because it's opaque. Like, you can layer. So if you start with like the hair, it's gonna be really hard to get like the skin in. You know what I mean? Maybe. We're just gonna start. You'll see. I think I'm gonna use this. I don't actually know if Arrtx has some skin colors, but that'd be cool to look into. But for now, this is all we have. There we have our little base color for the skin. I look a little dead, but we're gonna do this next. Following my design, I kind of changed like the face makeup because I thought this would be cooler. Oh yeah, yellow's not opaque. Oopsie. While that dries, we can do the little hats in red. And then there's this like blue design on this sleeve, like that. And those are blue. And then for the rest, there's also like squiggly lines. And this has stripes. I'm gonna use this for my hair because you can get like nice graphic style. I really need to be more careful, oh my god. Because you can't really get details, but you can get like a very nice flat wash, which is really cool. Okay, while that kind of dries, we're just gonna go over to this one. Once again, this was a very quick sketch. My hand is also kind of hurting because I've been drawing too much but yeah, I do my stretches every day, which is very important, and you should do that too. You gotta love yourself, boys. Actually, we're gonna start here because it's wet and it needs time to dry, and I should give it time to dry or my hand is gonna get even worse. I should really wash my hands, but no. I really want to get that graphic style in. What if we do one leg, one color, and the other with the other one? Like sort of to push it back, a shadow? We're gonna try that. Should have done this one first. But we're learning, alright? Oh, I do like that. That is really cute. What if we do something similar with the top? Maybe with blues? We pick these two. This one says 374, but I don't see it here, so I'm guessing this is the right one. We're gonna see. Start with the darker one, and then maybe the rest with this one, I guess. Just look at that. We can make the little hat this purple again. Should we make the face yellow? I don't think that's gonna look very good. But for now, we're gonna continue this one. The legs. This leg actually has some blue. I think I'm gonna make this red, the little star. Add some shading to the hair and kind of my roots. My desk is kind of a mess. Oh, see, that works. Like it never even happened. We're gonna continue here. Maybe we can make that green. We haven't actually used any greens. I'm gonna start with this. We're also gonna use the silver on this one because I feel like it. We're gonna add orange because I feel like it. That's actually not a good idea to do that first. See, like it was never there. For the face, I'm just gonna go in with this black pen and okay, we're ready. And just scribble a lot. It's actually like it really lays flat with this weird binding, except for like the first pages. I should put something in between. We're gonna try and put this calculator in between that I painted about 7 years ago. I remember at the time I was super proud of it, but I don't know, things change. Eyes, eyebrows, nose. Really just gonna scribble away with whatever because that's what I feel like. Is it gonna look good? Maybe. Maybe not. I just looked back at this and oh. It's not really what I was going for actually. It really does dry way darker. I'm gonna have to do some line art as well. Okay, we've certainly made some progress. I wouldn't say all of it is very good progress, but that's fine. This one is definitely getting there. Oh, that's not in focus. This one is definitely getting there. I think it's looking really cute. I just need to get rid of some pencil lines, I think, and then it's gonna be done. And I'm gonna fix this. I should really just wash my hands, but I refuse. All right, and there we go. Okay, I want to draw some balloons and like confetti. This was supposed to be a balloon, so we can start with that one. We are also gonna test this guy out again on the highlights. Don't I look cute? I wish we had some sort of blush, but yeah, apart from the orange and maybe that one, it's not really gonna work, but that's fine. This little guy, maybe we should... I want more orange. We're gonna make him orange. Orange is a great color, okay? People always hate on orange. Maybe I'm just very nationalistic. What if we do this green? It's probably not gonna match, but I think there's a fun in not matching. Actually, wow, that matches way better than I had expected. Color theory, what even is that? I think that's another pom-pom. What if we make him gold with this one? Then we can use this. Let's go. Yeah, that is so much fun. Look how cute! I really like that. I really do. Let's give this one line art with this, see if that works. I kind of also like him without much line art, like the hair. So we're gonna leave it at that. Maybe the nose. Just some balls here to fill up the space and to help with the colors, I guess. That's actually just the secondary colors now that I look at it. It's kind of funny. Okay. What more do we need to do? We need to... Ooh. There we have the little balloon. We can just add like confetti or flowers or something. I feel like the page is too empty. I definitely like overshook this pink marker, but that's fine. We have some confetti. We're really almost done. Actually, I also have this red pen which I'm gonna use, maybe. Although it's a little too late. But I just feel like this is too harsh. I don't like it. Like there, that's way better, right? Beautiful hands. Do they make sense? Absolutely not. Do I like them? Yes. Okay, so I think this spread is as good as finished. But there is one more thing that we have to do, and that is color this little guy. We're gonna start with the skin. I think this dries darker, so we'll see. And there we have the base for the skin, and then we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. Should probably plan this out, but I don't really want to, so we're just gonna jump in and we'll see how it goes. We have a red, and maybe we can add beads with like the gold. That would look pretty cool. So next is orange. I really don't know how I'm gonna do this. Yellow. And next we're gonna do green. Okay, is that necessary? Blue. Purple. And lastly, pink. Well, I don't know. I'm not all too sure about this, but we gave it a try. It's gonna shade this face a little bit. What color are we gonna make his eyebrows? Maybe, I don't know what color this is. I think this is the darkest one. And the eyes, of course. That is actually really cute. I don't think the hair looks natural, but it is rainbow hair, so we weren't really going for natural. Oh, oops. Maybe for like the clothes we can just do that. And then we should maybe color in the rest of the skin, or else it's like white, which is not what we want. There we go. There we have our little guy. This will be the final sketch for today. I really hope that you enjoyed coming along with me. Okay, so now that I've kind of tested them out a little bit, I want to give some more coherent thoughts, I guess. Overall, I really like them actually. And even though it says that these are for like students or beginner artists, I really like them. They're really great. I don't know how long they'll last because, I don't know, I feel like you can kind of go through a whole bunch of ink. And also, maybe that was my fault, but it took a while to like kind of get them working, but once you have them working, they really just work just fine. And like, well, this one isn't actually, but but like the nibs are all ready to go, so that's great. I especially like how smooth they go and like how quick they dry. That's really great. And that you can really layer them and how opaque they are. I think that's so awesome, really. And they're also just a lot of fun, which is honestly just what I want. I want to have fun. It definitely goes to a more like graphic style, but I think that's really fun. Maybe not what I normally do, but it's really fun to experiment, alright? And then for the sketchbook, I'm actually really impressed. I really like the paper, even though it said sketch paper. This is really good quality paper in my opinion so far. I will definitely continue to use it and fill it up more, and then I will let you guys know what I think of it. But so far it's really good. And then at last we have these little gel pens, of course, and well, they work fine. I'm not really a big fan of metallic gel pens like these, but they look really good, and they're very opaque and metallic, so that's cool. So that will be it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed coming along with me as I drew all of this and designed it and tested out these markers. Like I said, all of the opinions in this video are my own. If you are interested in trying out these markers, I will have all of the links in the description as well as they don't have like, normally they have like, you know how pens have this? They don't have that, so they roll everywhere. But anyways, I will have all of the links in the description. They will be affiliate links, so if you do decide to purchase them, I will get a little bit of a commission. But I really want to thank Arrtx for sending me these supplies to try out. It was a lot of fun, and I also really want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know. Actually, okay. So yeah, if you are interested in buying these, all of the links will be in the description. And then I will see all of you in my next video. Bye! I don't remember how these were packaged, even though it was like 2 hours ago. But I got them all in a pretty rainbow order. We're all good.